Hello and welcome back to my final morning chart analysis video with me, Richard Perry, market analyst at Hantec Markets for today, Wednesday, the 20th of June. Looking at gold, which does not look great for the bulls, does it? Yesterday, we had a quite significant shift into safe haven assets. Gold closed lower on the day. That doesn't it's not a great sign, is it? 1281, 1282 was the old support. Having broken, has become now sort of an area of overhead supply. 1284 was the reaction high yesterday before the market fell back to 1270. Rebounded a touch, but again has fallen lower today. Momentum indicators pretty negatively configured. RSI below 30, so you could argue a touch stretched. Doesn't tend to get below 30 for very long before the rallies start to kick in, so keep that in mind. However, I still think that rallies are still going to be seen as a chance to sell. I think you've got this pretty solid band of resistance now between 1282 to $1,300. 1310 remains the key resistance of that, the top of that long-term pivot. But now I'd be looking at anything around sort of 1290 really to 1300 is where you get the real sort of overhead supply coming in, and I think that would sort of give you a chance to unwind the RSI again. But it certainly looks like any sort of rally would be sold into. At the moment, that rally isn't really forthcoming, and a retreat back towards, well, the top pattern continues to target 1236, which is that December low. You've got 1260 to 1265 is this sort of range of lows from the end of, or sort of Q4 2017. That is the next sort of basis of support, I would say. But again, I think it is sort of drifting lower, and the fact is that at the moment gold doesn't look as though it's going to be sort of engaging in any sort of recovery. The recovery might come if you get a gold benefiting from a safe haven bias once again, but you didn't see that yesterday, so again that is a bit of a concern. But I suppose the caveat, as I said earlier, is the fact that the RSI is at around 30, which is historically pretty stretched on gold, but everything else is pretty negatively set up for any sort of selling into strength. So I wish you good luck in your trading today, and I will speak to you later.